Males who are not alpha men are known as Sigma males. They are frequently viewed as polite guys who lack the confidence to approach ladies. But in truth, they have a very particular method for luring women and hooking them. The Sigma guy needs to be self-assured, but not arrogantly so. This implies that he must be able to provide evidence to support his allegations. He must also be capable of caring for himself and possess some self-respect. He needs to be aware of his goals and value in life. Sigma males are men who are on the fringe of society. They are often loners or outcasts who don't fit into the traditional mold of what it means to be a man. They are often misunderstood and seen as weak or unapproachable. But what Sigma males lack in social skills, they make up for in confidence and independence. Women are attracted to Sigma males because they are not afraid to challenge the status quo and they don't conform to societal norms. Sigma males are often leaders and visionaries, and they are not afraid to take risks. Women admire these qualities in a man and are drawn to them. How do Sigma men win a woman's heart? Remembering that most Sigma males will keep their emotions hidden from women is the key to understanding them. If a woman is strong and trustworthy enough, they will only open up to her about their feelings. Initial contact. The way Sigma males approach women in the beginning of a relationship is always quite formal. This entails walking up to the woman and halting 2 feet away. He won't touch her to get to know her or try to woo her with flirtatious behavior. Usually, he won't talk to someone unless they share a common interest. Sigma men are rational thinkers who want to converse about logical issues, such as dialogues they find entertaining. Sigma men dislike small chat due to the weather, local news, etc. The Sigma will frequently bring up something they like in conversation to learn more about the other person. The objective is to see whether there is something that can strengthen their relationship rather than to win her over to him. A Sigma male may initially find it difficult to show his attraction in a lady. It's extremely possible that this guy will ask you out for coffee to learn more once you've caught his attention. When 2 Sigma males establish a connection and share interests, they will make an effort to impress the lady. Strong standards. A Sigma male is a man who dates only highly particular women and has a very high demand for them. A woman could need to capture their interest by standing out to him. Feeling at ease in his presence. A Sigma guy is someone who has the ability to make women feel at ease in his presence while yet keeping good self-control to appear mysterious to her. This is due to the fact that Sigma guys analyze talks. They enjoy reflecting on what is said and why. A Sigma male will simply listen on a first date and refrain from revealing too much about themselves. They are more inclined to inquire about her and make her feel significant by doing so. There is a considerable probability that a man will ask a woman out again if she can keep his interest for a significant amount of time or the entire date. Sigma male body language. This man may first come out as cold, aloof, and difficult to approach since he is a Sigma male. He can also come across as being distant because he won't make any obvious facial movements or even move in your direction. A Sigma male won't actually approach till the situation is right since his personality won't permit it. He likes you. If a Sigma male doesn't like you, he won't waste his time chatting to you. He'll make it clear that he wants to be around you by changing the meaning of his body language and opening up. You'll notice him touching your arm to get your attention and that he sometimes looks overwhelming, but if it does, just tell him that it's typical for him. When he is prepared to make it apparent that he wants to date her, a Sigma guy will only show his desires. The majority of Sigma won't express their feelings until they are truly prepared to commit. Since shyness is a trait shared by all Sigma males, they tend to keep in their emotions until they are prepared to commit. At some point or another, we've all had to develop our emotional independence. A Sigma male will approach you or lean in when you are speaking, which is a sign that they like you. He disregards the laws. He may be polite and endearing, but that doesn't mean he always obeys instructions or shows respect for those in power. Especially when it comes to breaching the law, Sigma guys don't deliberately break every rule they can. However, if they disagree with a set of laws or society norms, they have no trouble rebelling when they see fit. Women adore this trait in the Sigma male because they find his apparent carelessness to be a bit alluring. After all, what woman doesn't like a little bit of a bad boy? And male Sigmas undoubtedly have that reputation. He has curiosity. The inherent curiosity of Sigma guys is a really attractive quality. His curiosity always keeps him on his toes, eager for new knowledge, experiences, and viewpoints. They always strive to increase their knowledge and gain new abilities. This is what women adore about the Sigma man, and they find his passion for learning to be quite alluring. He is wise. The Sigma guy is intelligent and understands how to use his intelligence to his advantage. He is a natural lifelong learner and seeker of knowledge. He is essentially the introverted alpha male, but since he isn't one, he doesn't have to fight for attention. Instead, he attracts it on his own by using his knowledge and humor to stand out. He doesn't even try to stand out, it just naturally occurs. He is a strong introvert. The Sigma male still rules as the introverted alpha, but he rules by using his intellect. He doesn't engage in pointless discussion or talk nonstop in an effort to grab everyone's attention. He has an advantage over the alpha male since he likes to watch, listen, and focus his efforts on introspection and self-reflection. He hears. As we've already established, the Sigma male is not one who talks nonstop and is the furthest thing from a man who enjoys the sound of his own voice. He diligently listens to those around him during conversations so he may understand their perspectives and take them into consideration before responding with finesse. It should come as no surprise that this quality attracts women because they love a man who can listen. By taking the time to listen and answer, he is less likely to put his foot in it and say something foolish, which is an added benefit to this trait. He's a humble leader. It's a well-known fact that women adore a strong, capable leader, and the Sigma male most definitely possesses this quality, especially in light of how much he resembles the alpha male. The Sigma man, however, cherishes his independence more than being bound to any leadership role, which is the distinction. He actually doesn't like being tied down to any social system for very long, so if necessary, he will step up and lead well. He is a strong leader who doesn't feel the need to prove anything to anyone, treats people fairly, and stays away from pointless drama. He keeps his composure and never abuses his position of authority. To women as well, that's pretty hot. He is a flexible person. One quality that attracts women to the Sigma male is his adaptability to practically any circumstance or social setting. He can adapt to anything at any time and can move in and out of various social groupings based on hobbies, convictions, or cultural differences. He is a social butterfly who doesn't stick too closely to any one group while being open to developing new relationships with people from many walks of life and discovering other viewpoints. Women find great appeal in this adaptability, tolerance, and open-mindedness. Not just anyone can get through to them. A Sigma male is typically talented, intelligent, and successful, but they don't feel the need to exaggerate their accomplishments in public or on social media. They don't need the ego boost or reinforcement, and they don't feel the need to disclose their private lives because their passions and accomplishments are private. This is one of the reasons they give off the impression of being secretive and enigmatic, and who doesn't adore a man who personifies modesty and enigmatism. It takes a long time to get to know a Sigma male, and women will be so intrigued by his genuine mystery and depth of character that they will wait as long as it takes to get him to open up to them. What Sigma makes are not attracted to. Sigma males are not attracted by looks, they find beautiful women attractive, but it's one of the last things to tick the box for a Sigma male. He is not attracted to a woman who needs him around and is constantly asking questions or his option about something. What qualities does a Sigma male seek in a woman? Sigma men may not know how to flirt and will likely take the search for a spouse very seriously. The most crucial quality that attracts women to a Sigma male is confidence. The Sigma male is attracted to a woman who has self-confidence that comes from within and isn't reliant on things like riches, physical attractiveness, or prestige. Because they can trust them more readily, confident women are good partners and leaders in the workplace and won't rely too heavily on a Sigma guy for support. A successful man with a high social standing who deviates from traditional standards and expectations is known as a Sigma male. Even though he does not belong in the established social system, he manages to do amazing things. He is frequently regarded as an outlaw or a nonconformist. The sort of male known as a Sigma differs from other males in a few respects. One is that Sigma guys are frequently loners and don't always live up to expectations set by society. They frequently have great success and appeal to women. The same way that various women are drawn to different qualities in a man. However, Sigma males might have traits like self-assurance, independence, and a strong sense of self that appeal to females. Some women may find it attractive that Sigma males are frequently perceived as being more assertive and accomplished than other men. Each Sigma male will engage with women in a particular way. However, some Sigma guys could come off as more self-assured and alpha-like, whereas others might come across as more reserved and shy.